Yo, you know what I came to realize about Conquest, bro? Is that most thugs, bro, and most man that be walking around here like the 10 man, the hardest man to ever grace the planet, bro. This is literally them, bro. They're literally just doing all that they know, bro. You know what I mean? No one's ever took them by the hand or put the arm around them and that, bro, and shown them the sunflowers and the daisy and showed them the other side of life, a brighter life and that, bro. You know what I mean? They're just doing what they know, bro, just crashing out on that, fam. You know what I mean? That's all people know them for. So that's exactly what they're doing, that, bro. You know what I mean? But inside, they're hurting, bro. They're hurting, fam. You know what I mean? And that's actually Conquest. Let's get into this, man. You know what I'm saying?
Every day they copy me.
One of Satan's greatest.
That's how we're starting it. Oh, shit.
Something's wrong with him. That's not human, man. You're not regular, man.
When I heard that Vaughn guy, I was relieved for the community, man. Because he was over there shitting them guys, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, he was dead, bro. If he wanted you out of there, he'll go do it himself on feet by himself.
You know what the maddest thing is, bro? I've literally never seen an intro like this from CJ before and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's valid, bro. It's valid. What he did to these man, bro. What he did to that poor child, fam. Oh, my days. Broski rebounded the kid off the floor. Anyway, bro, I just need to put up my green screen. 1 second. I forgot about it. And voila. We're back.
He was the devil, man.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers.
That's it. One of Satan's greatest soldiers.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this emergency trial. Because I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right now. This was not planned. I had like 2 other videos.
Yeah, this
I was
was
working on for this
fastest-ish,
month,
bro.
But I completely forgot that the man that I have had a seat reserved on this round table for 3 fucking years has finally made his debut. So everything, and I mean everything, is getting put on hold right now because this monstrosity is the #1 priority right now. So let's go ahead and get down to business. The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented. So without—
By the way, bro, by the way, even before anything even happened, bro, from the time Broski started talking and we saw the broken teeth, I already knew this guy was on demon time and he had nothing to lose. He had nothing to live for and he had nothing, bro popped up with a busted eye, by the way. I don't know if he's blind in one eye, bro. That was never confirmed. I don't know. You know, hey, Broski was blind in one eye and had bust. You know Tom and Jerry, when literally Jerry makes Tom eat bricks or whatever, or beats his teeth in and them thing, and it's just bare jagged, and that's exactly what Conquest has in his grill and that, bro. You know what I mean? So from the time I saw that, I was like, yeah, it's over for these men.
Oh, let's go ahead and get down to business. The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented. So without further ado, Exhibit S. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you this special Exhibit S, Conquest, Satan's greatest soldier. So, do y'all remember back in season 2 when Anissa's trifling ass told Mark that the next time the Viltrumite sends somebody to Earth is gonna be somebody 10 times worse than her?
She was kind of bad though, you know what I'm saying? We'll let it slide. She was kind of bad. We'll let it slide.
Yeah, this old is who she meant. Conquest, the most terrifying Viltrumite in the Empire. And I really mean that, because all the other Viltrumites are scared of this nigga. And I mean, I don't blame him, because this motherfucker look like he loved to scrap. Just take a glance at him. Big buff old nigga with a prosthetic arm that looks like the Infinity Gauntlet, an egregious nasty bald spot, and some crooked ass teeth. This man don't give a damn about his appearance at all. And that is a major sign to never with a nigga like this, because they ain't got
exactly, bro. Exactly.
Nothing to lose. They do this for the love of the game. So
I literally said the exact same thing in that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like So Illuminati says, I don't fake none of my videos. You know what I'm saying? I watch them with you guys, bro. I ain't seen none of this, fam. I ain't seen none of this, bro. Exactly, fam. He had nothing to lose.
When he pulled up on Mark, motherfucker instantly says, "Stand ready for my arrival, worm." Already degrading this man on their first interaction. This is how you know this ain't gonna go well. Bro already thinks of him as fodder. So they start scrapping. And just by the shockwave of the first punch, people are already dead, flying like rag dolls. So let's just go ahead and get started on this murder count, because it's gonna be a lot. You know what, let me just go ahead and say this. If you thought the collateral damage between Sukuna and Maharaga was bad, this is
that was crazy.
10 times worse. So Conquest headbutts Mark and pile drives him into the ground. And after he pinned bro down, he started telling Mark why he was actually here. And this is when we knew this nigga was crazy. He told Mark, right about now, Anissa's trifling skank ass would be yapping to you about, oh, we gotta do this for the Viltrum Empire, blah, blah, blah. I will tell you this right now, little nigga. I came here to whoop your ass for the love of the game. He really is about this life. Man said, fuck the objective. I came here to whoop your ass, nigga. Thrag can kiss my ass. So Mark punches him, and Conquest is just like, oh, fuck yeah. That's what I like to see, cowboy.
Bro,
so Mark,
this guy in this part of the fight and that, bro, and kind of a little bit more forward and that, bro, he's basically Hulk and that. It's like, as Mark was hitting him, it's like broski was just getting stronger and stronger and just getting riled up and more riled up and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them, we just getting started ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like one of them type of guys, bro.
Buildings. Then he full sends him to the street.
Sorry, I know I keep pausing, bro, but when he started sending man through the building, I was like, isn't the whole reason why we just here was because you had a brazy fight with such and that, bro, and you killed how many people, and here you are pile driving him through more. Anyway, man, yeah, it just didn't make sense to me, fam. I thought he would have fought a little bit more smarter, but yeah.
Stratosphere and starts hitting him with that Injustice 2 Superman move. Boom! Sending them all the way to space. But at this moment right here is when we figured out that this man is a freaky ass nigga.
I already knew it though, man. I already knew it.
Blood, shaped it into a heart and just flicked it. Excuse me? What do you mean by this? Nasty ass nigga. So Conquest brings him back into the act.
Look at that face, bro.
Nasty ass nigga.
Bro, look at his face here, fam. Are you dumb? Look at his, bro. Look at his face, bro. Bro, I would quit right here. I would quit right here, man. I would quit right there.
Conquest brings him back into the atmosphere. It hits him with the right hook with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, always getting his ass beat,
dropped to the ground. Hell, even the news caught that on 4K. Mark's mama watching this like, oh my God, my baby boy. I ain't gonna lie, out of anybody in this whole show, Debbie gotta have it the worst. Your son get his ass beat every Thursday. Your husband called you a damn pet. And then he fucked a cockroach. And now you gotta take care of a purple nigga. Man, prayers up for Debbie, man. So while Mark was just knocked out, surviving like on 1 HP, trying to get his wits together while coughing up blood, he notices the ground starts to shake. And he knew in his head, oh, fuck me. It's clobbering time! This man just altered the city. The amount of people that probably just died there is insane. If this is supposed to be downtown Chicago, which has a population of 240.
Where did you go, no, chill out. Where the hell is it, fam? And that, fam? Chill out, bro. This meme right here and that, fam. Oh my days, bro. This meme right. Yo, work, bro. What we doing? This meme right here and that, fam, in the top corner. I don't know why the hell this ain't working. This meme right here and that, fam, is what I was thinking of. It. You know, saying in them thing there, bro. Broski's whole life flashed before his eyes, bro.
Just die there is insane. If this is supposed to be downtown Chicago, which has a population of 244,000.
I said downtown Chicago, bro.
Lowball it, because a lot of people evacuated the city after the Invincible War.
Yeah, facts,
so let's say he just dropped off 1/8 of niggas. This man just killed about 30,000 motherfuckers with his ult. Oh, man. This nigga needs to be stopped. Also, this is a
chill out.
Terrorism. Just to
for a fact.
So then he sends them flying, and then he hits Mark with the Injustice 2 super move, and this man just gets flung all the way to another city.
And this is what I was saying. This is why I didn't understand why Mark was putting him through buildings and that, because that was like near the start of the fight, bro. So the fact that you were literally just at my man's, them man's, what do you call it, memory spot or whatever, you know what I'm saying, the fight with your dad and that killed how many people, my man just tried to attack you, and straight after that, as soon as you get into a fight, you're pile driving people through buildings and that. I was like, what's he doing when he fought smarter? You know what I mean? Because that was, like I said, the start of the fight. If that was near the end when he was getting his ass beat, I could understand.
Nigga threw his ass to another area code. So after getting flung across the country, Mark sees Conquest coming at him at full speed, looking like prime Ray Lewis. But Mark just screams to stop because he's just giving up at this point. And he's just like, please, I beg you, shut your ass up, nigga.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I'm having the time of my life right now. And you are over here complaining like a punk pussy.
it's like the juxtaposition of him showing anger and brute force and then delicateness as well, bro. He's grabbed this man by the neck and stroked his hair to try instill some confidence in him so he can absolutely continue to whoop his ass. You know how crazy that is, bro? You can't be having a man near death and that while stroking there. Are you? Guy's sick.
Bitch. And man,
Absolutely
just look
sick.
at the collateral, bro. This man is missing his leg. He just made him an amputee. Oh, Lord. So while Conquest kept on yapping about how he was basically going to kill everybody
Bro,
on
look
the
at them
planet,
teeth,
Oliver
bro, man.
comes in. Sure looking that senior citizen across the block. But man, oh man, this part is terrible. Oliver flies into Conquest just to get a big slap and dribbled like a basketball. Oh my God.
My guy got rebounded.
That
flat reacts replay.
Impact frame. Dear God. Just for that, bro. Hit this man with child abuse. Because that was disgusting.
I don't know about other ones, but this is the first one that I've watched, and I haven't watched all of CJ's videos, but this is the first one I've watched where someone's got child abuse and they're, God damn, look how he's looking at him. No. Look at how he's looking at him. Look at how he's looking at him. Oh.
So he grabs Oliver midair, and he's like, hey, little purple squirt, what's your name? I'd like to know the name of my victims before I dismember them.
Yeah, man.
But Mark comes in and saves Oliver's life. And he
Oliver,
starts
get out of
begging
here.
to his little brother. He's
And that, bro. Anytime this guy gets in a fight, his voice just goes up 10,000 octaves and that, bro. But he's just gonna be getting his ass beat. All he can tell his loved ones is get out of here, bro. Protect them, man. Idiot, you get out of here.
But Mark comes in and saves Oliver's life. And he starts begging to his little brother. He's like, Oliver, get your little ass out of here now. But Conquest did not care that Oliver was a child. Because he just thought of him like another toy to play with. So he tackles Mark and just starts slamming him through everything. This man pulled out the whole Broly moveset, dragging him through the ground and shit, and just throwing him like a pussy. And at this point, this wasn't even a fight anymore. This just became pure, unadulterated torture. Look at him just dragging him through shit, busting through every building possible. And Lord have mercy, the innocent civilians affected by collateral continues to rise. As he slams Mark into the ground, you just hear them falling in the back. Splat.
No, them ones in that way you get winded at them thing that, like literally, fam, all wind out of his body is gone, bro. No breath whatsoever. Them type of moments in there, thing, no breath,
continues to
fam.
rise. As he slams Mark into the ground, you just hear them falling in the back.
That damn blood.
Poor man just went face first into concrete. All because he was simply
R.I.P.,
at the
man.
wrong place at the wrong time. Damn shame. Then look at this other dude, man. Come on, bruh. So then Conquest uses Mark as a human skateboard and drags him all the way into this bus. And then after this, he proceeded to go on another yap session. Bro was like, you know, kid, seeing your face all bloody like this brings back some good memories. You see, this ain't the first time I whooped your ass, boy. I've actually whooped your ass in another universe. I remember it like it was yesterday. You see, I had this bat named Lucille, and I bashed your fucking skull in. You took it like a champ too, kid. You had
I had a bat named Lucille. Don't tell me this guy used the actual human organism to slap someone's head and that, bro. Because to be honest, he's one of them dons that would probably name his gun, you know what I'm saying, his axe, his sword. You know, he seems like one of them type of
a
people.
eyeball and shit hanging out. And you know what the best part was? Bashing your skull in front of your wife. Absolute
Goddamn.
cinema. So Oliver comes in to save Mark. And man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This part right here is why Conquest needs to be put on a watch list. He tells Oliver, oh, welcome back, little purple squirt. I'm gonna split you in half and eat your heart out. So he slaps Mark and gives Oliver a nasty right hook. And my lord, when Oliver got up, he started puking blood in his
You know them old school films and that, bro, when people go to like a funeral or someone's house or someone where they just passed away and they just take the hat and just hold it and just bow down. Like, you know, that's all you got to do for this moment right here, bro. Just take your hat off and just bow down.
And my lord, when Oliver
just pay your
got
respects,
up,
bro.
he started puking blood and his teeth was falling out. All them damn teeth. That boy about to get a payday from the tooth fairy. Then he palms his head lifts him over him, and starts stretching his body. And he's yapping to him like, do you feel your body starting to rip, Purple Squirt? I bet it feels amazing. I wonder.
Yo, the way this guy was talking and that, bro, was like he was in the act with a flipping female and that, bro, talking her through it and that. You know what I mean, bro? This is probably the only moment within this whole show where I've been like, okay, I actually feel sorry for this little young boy right here and that, bro. He's getting violated. All them other moments, I don't care, man. You know what I'm saying? Adults putting on suits because they have a couple of powers and that, bro. You ain't prepared for this. You know what I mean? But I actually felt sorry for him, though. You know, he's just enthusiastic kid wanting to do the best that he can, you know what I mean?
Your body's starting to rip, Purple Squirt? I bet it feels amazing. I wonder what blood type you are. Personally, O-type tastes the best. But Mark finally saves Oliver from this freaky-ass nigga. But dear Lord, y'all already know what we about to do. Hit that nigga with attempted murder with child abuse on the side. Like, yo, he almost ripped this kid in half. But man, oh man, it's time for this man's nastiest act. The beach. Oh, God, the beach.
You know what's so annoying about Mark as well, and that everything that he's been through, you would think that when he faces up against a person like Conquest, he would just automatically switch. The fact that still he's been through everything that he's been through, what his dad put him through, and he still has to get to a moment where, like, I was about to say Gwen, where his girl dies for him to actually turn up is crazy to me, bro. The fact that he relived this moment, and this 1000% was more worse than the train and that. The fact that he allowed himself to go through this again is crazy to me. I can never respect this man. He's not even a man, he's a boy. He's a boy in a somewhat man's body. And bruv, the abilities of Superman, but the flipping will of a flipping 3-year-old, bro. I could never respect this guy. You got put through this again. That was way worse than the first time.
So we already know that Mark is pretty familiar with being a human meat shield.
Man said,
but
boo,
this time,
tomatoes.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. In my opinion, this is way worse than the train. So Conquest starts dragging Mark to the beach. And before tragedy strikes, you just see this girl, and she could only react for a split second. Conquest rams through the beach, killing everybody on impact, flying straight through the city, and ramming people with Mark's body in a straight line. The nigga was moving so fast, he was just breaking people's bodies. And oh my God, that poor kid. Mama was probably just walking him to school, and now he ain't got an arm. And mama is roadkill, and he just continued to drag him through the city. Oh Lord, mass
Yo, what
murder,
cartoon is that, bro?
terrorism, hit him with every
never seen
charge
that.
in the book, dog. Like, why? This was so unnecessary. You didn't have to do this. And who knows how many bodies that is? I'm not doing the math for this one. Uncountable. So after
Not gonna lie though, even with that clip right there with the dinosaur fan, people be underestimating or don't realize how cold CJ is when it comes to what he's saying, and also it matching up to whatever's going on in the screen is too cold to me and that, bro. You know what I mean? Because obviously we've seen all of these. So everything that he says and the lines that he's saying in replace of what the character's actually saying is still close enough. And it kind of like somewhat matches with the voice as well, bro. Same thing with the dinosaur just there.
Why? This was so unnecessary. You
Like, it literally sounds like that little dinosaur is the one that said it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's cold
didn't
at
have
that. He's
to
cold
do
at that.
this. And who knows how many bodies that is? I'm not doing the math for this one. Uncountable. So after this man just committed a literal terror attack, Eve ends up showing up to help her Pookie Bear. And you could just see the look on Mark's face, man. Oh, shorty, out of all the times, why now? And then here go this nigga Conquest looking at her like, well, salutations, fine shit. Oh, you look delicious. But Mark came in and tackled him. He was like, get your freaky ass away from her, nigga. But Conquest headbutts Mark and shatters this man's leg. Boom, pop.
This guy needs to chill with these sound effects, bro. That is not the sound he made, bro. The guy's leg just broke in half. You think that's what he's gonna make? Like, come on,
nigga. But Conquest headbutts Mark and shatters this man's leg. Bone popping out and everything. Your season is over. So the only person standing in this man's way now was Eve. And I ain't gonna lie, Eve locked the fuck in.
Bro, allow me, bro. From the time she showed up, I already knew she was getting clatted, man. Allow me. She's lucky she has that flipping inner chi that they're subdued and that, bro. And she was able to awaken it because she was near death and that, bro. Bro, allow me. She didn't do anything. All she did was just delay the inevitable, bro. Broski barely had any. You know what I mean? She just swatted him a couple of times, kept him at a distance. But all in all, what was gonna happen happened. You know what I mean?
Honestly gave this man a better fight than Mark. She made her whole little Iron Man suit right and started abusing that broken ass power of hers.
This was cold.
Changing the density of the air, making a
That
big
was
ass
far.
hammer, slamming
That was far.
nigga. Kapow! Let me give you one more. Wha-bam! She was comboing this nigga. Mark looking like, damn, maybe I am sorry as hell. Look at her. Put a fishbowl on this nigga's head, then hit him with a slam some spike balls
What
into
the
his
hell is
ass.
a
Then she just
What the
started
hell is that?
spamming, throwing axes at the nigga, spears at the nigga, crushing him with her wall. She was mashing every button on the controller. But unfortunately for Eve, when she threw her last spear, Conquest finally blocked.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like the guy, bro, look at him, bro. He's completely fine. No new marks. Maybe, I don't know. The bloodline might have got a little bit thicker. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? But the guy's completely fine. She didn't do anything, man. Like, allow
And
me.
Eve was negative as hell. He sideswipes her. Then he sideswipes her again. Then he grabs her, rips the helmet off of her, rips the armor off. And man. He shoryukens the flesh off the bitch. Then he drove his hand through her guts.
And this is what it takes for Mark to flip in. Like, bro.
Eve was done, cooked. Half her face is broke. In her
No, this was crazy when she was trying to talk to man. Like, I almost cried. I can't lie. Because it was just love. It was love, bro. You know what I'm saying? And to see your loved one just dying in your arms, the way she died as well. That's your girlfriend's last words. Crazy to me, bro. Crazy to me, bro.
intestines are literally
You know what I'm
falling out.
saying?
Oh, this was just brutal. And to add salt to the wound, this freaky ass nigga licked her blood and said,
The nickel. You know what I'm saying?
delicious. That's gotta be O-type. So Mark,
Oh, he
with
didn't
the
even show it,
coochie
bro.
rage boost, went up to
Oh, get out of here,
Conquest
man. The
and
tears in his
actually
eyes, bro. Grow
shattered
up,
his
man.
gauntlet while shattering his hand as well. So Mark finally decided to lock in after the husband was on life support. And look at this, bro. Conquest started bear hugging this man just for Mark to bite the flesh off of this man. Bro has turned feral. But the end of this was just crazy. Conquest hits Mark with a combo and plants him on the ground. And he gets up in his ear and says,
Well, this is when he started to open up.
Lonely. All the other Viltrumites are scared of me. They think that I'm a freaky ass nigga. They didn't even give me a name. I only have a purpose. Conquest. I'm suffering from my own success, nigga.
So after Conquest shared his deepest insecurities to Mark, he starts choking the life out of him and is about to
That's crazy to me, bro. The fact that he opened up, told man his deepest and darkest secrets, and then basically said, you're not even going to live through this to even remember it, and then just began to just absolutely, you know how crazy that is, man.
in early, but resurrected Eve with the power of, shit, I don't know. Hits that nigga with a love beam, and she fried this old nigga till his ass was butt booty naked.
1 minute. My bad.
With a love beam, and she fried this old nigga till his ass was butt booty naked. And from this point, it was over. Mark started playing God of War.
Yo, nah, that comparison is crazy. For say that it looks like God of War is actually crazy, which is kind of a true comparison.
Started spamming circle.
This idiot
Circle.
youth, man.
Circle.
All took his gal to come and do all the heavy lifting and that, bro, for him to start flipping pummel. Shut up, man. You know, you didn't do anything, bro. Literally did absolutely nothing here, fam. Get out of here, man.
Bro started headbutting this man to death until he was unresponsive, finally putting an end to this senior citizen's reign of terror. Or so we thought. Because after the fight,
Ugly, ain't it?
this dumbass buffoon, Cecil, decided to keep him alive.
Yeah, I don't mind
man,
around two,
buddy,
though, man.
How do you think
You
this
get
is
me?
gonna go when he wakes up? You know what? I don't even need an explanation. You know exactly what the is gonna happen. The Conquest trial.
And think about it, bro. When he gets up, bro, you think it's going to be like some Mark situation, bro. He's going to be 10 times the more ruthless than that when he wakes up, bro. Because he was literally, bro, if he died, bro. He was literally just, I guess he's going to be nursed back to life or whatever and that, bro. But Mark, bro, if CJ was ever to do a complete opposite, bro, of what the round table is and that, bro, fam, Mark's #1 on my list and that, bro. Put that guy in the sorry list and that weakest of the Superman abilities, but the will of a flipping 3-year-old, man. Like, get out of here, bro.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is our final spreadsheet. This man did all of this
attempted murder ×4, child abuse ×2, mass murder ×3, murder ×2, mutilation, terrorism ×2, everything arson. Yeah, man.
In one special exhibit. Easiest roundtable win of all time. No questions need to be asked. So, well, that's it. So, hope y'all enjoyed, man. And I should see y'all next weekend if everything goes well. But until then.
Yeah, man. Shout out to man like CJ and that, bro. Mark sorry as hell. You know what I'm saying? His abilities are wasted on him. Eve, to be honest, bro, like you get everyone kind of has somewhat of a reasonable story to why they get their ass beat. Like the little brother and that, bro, I even forgot his name. Oliver. Is it Oliver? Yeah. Oliver be getting his ass beat and that, bro, because he's inexperienced as a kid, bro, but he just wants to do the best that he can. He be getting on my nerves sometimes. I can't lie to you. But you know what I'm saying? Like, man's got 2 bodies on his hands already at the flipping age of 7, 8, 5. I don't know how old he is. You know what I mean? At least Eve as well, like she explained in the hospital and that, bro, her powers got subdued or whatever. So she can't reach her full potential and you know what I mean? So she only be reaching her abilities in times of crisis like she did or whatever. But if she's able to get to 100%, with the whole density of the air, she can lock in crazy and that, man. I can't even lie to you. But Mark, though, he's got no excuse, bro. The guy's just sorry, man. Like, allow me, fam. Like, I hate that guy. I hate him. I don't even hate many people, but him, in a bit people, man. He's showing jazz, and I'm gone. You know.